that are sitting in front of you right now up front here all came from towns less than 1,000 people. So, and that's a pretty standard stat as far as Wayne State students go. So you are not a number, and you understand that, and that's why you chose Wayne State College. You are a name. So that name not only transfers on campus, but it also transfers to our very humble little community of 5,000 here in Wayne. If you were at UNO and you wanted to show up to Jimmy John's in sweatpants, that's great. If you're coming downtown to grab a coffee, that could be your next job opportunity that you could be rolling in potentially up to 6 figures. And so keep that in mind. It's not just one thing as far as professionalism. It's a bunch of small pieces that have to be put together. It comes to the cell phone cover. It comes to how fast you roll into downtown and screech through all the stoplights. It comes down to how you treat that individual at Pizza Hut when your pizza wasn't cooked quite right. It comes down to those social skills and relationship building opportunities. Like I said, you chose, whether you believe it or not, to come to Wayne State College because you wanted to be a name and not a number. And that plays through all the way through. And even in this region, if you don't think that somebody's going to hear about something if you're applying for jobs in Norfolk, maybe even towards Omaha, Sioux City, this is important. So it's a total package. Professionalism doesn't come, you can have the most gorgeous suit, don't buy the Deb. You can have the most gorgeous suit and show up, but if you don't have that resume on point, if you don't have, if you can't talk to an individual, it's a lot of pieces. So you should always be refining and developing those professionalism skills, or those skills that are going to make you more professional.
I think you're a good example. Sitting up, I'm not saying you have to sit up front in every class and, be the brown noser. Sitting close, acting like you're interested, being engaged in the conversation, this kind of stuff, that doesn't go well at school. It doesn't work well on the job. It just doesn't, it's not good training for yourself. You need to train yourself before we can take you and train you farther. You've got to understand those things that happen that you can put together. You need to put some effort and time into yourself as well. And then we can kind of take it from there. That didn't make any sense.
No, it does. No. Marcy, we label those people as DGIs, doesn't get it in life. There's people who either get it, and then there's people who they just don't get it in life. And please don't ever walk